Welcome to another episode of the Game Brose podcast, man. We here again.
Yeah, man, we here. We checking in, man. Episode 5, man. Welcome back, man.
Non-stop, man. Hey, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love, man.
Absolutely, man. Every week we getting better, man. Every week, man. Progression, man. Progression. We getting higher. We getting better. You know, we appreciate all the love and support, man. Each and every week, man. We just, we aiming to get better. We aiming to, perfect our craft and perfect what we love to do, man. And that's, talk to y'all, give y'all what we want, give us what we love, and thank y'all, man.
This just the beginning, man. I've been saying this since episode 1, man. If you ain't supporting, man, what you doing?
Absolutely.
What you doing, man? Come on now.
And like and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's free. You ain't got to do nothing. Just play it, listen to it a little bit. Come on now.
Yeah, man. And share, man. Just share, man. Like I say, man, if you at the gym, if you at work, man, just listen to it. My brother listen to this every day, man. We listen to each other every day, man. We go home, we go to work, we put it on our Apple Podcast, Spotify, and we listen to this shit, man. All you got to do is the same.
But for real though, like, subscribe. Like I said, we everywhere, bro. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, we everywhere. So make sure y'all boys check us out.
Hey, brother, I got a question. Or should I say I got a statement? Gotcha. You know, fear and faith cannot occupy the same space, right?
You preaching now, bro.
So I say that to say this. Do you have any fears?
I do.
And what's your fears, bro?
I would say one of my fears is not being great. I sometimes have a fear of, is the decision I'm making now is that a good decision? I got a fear. So I do that sometimes to myself where I'm like, hey man, will this work out? But you'll never know at the end of the day until you actually do it. So that's me sometimes. Sometimes I just tell myself now, at the end of the day, you gotta just do it, bro. Absolutely. You wouldn't know if something gonna work out if you don't do it. And I'm kind of scared of failing sometimes.
Well, listen, I think we all, as men, got a fear of failing. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with failing, but like you said, if we don't try it and we don't put it out there on faith, then you never know what you're gonna do unless you go out there and try. And it's okay to have fear. You know
that's
what I'm
me
saying?
Sometimes, man. I got kind of get in my way, but now as I get older, bro, you just like, man, look, either you're gonna do it, or you're not gonna do it.
What changed your perception of that?
My son.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's like I gotta build a legacy and a life for him so he can be successful. You know what I mean? And then he gonna get older. What am I leaving him? When he turned 15, when he turned 19. What am I leaving him?
Gotcha.
So that's kind of like.
So what you believe on faith? Like, what's your faith like?
Just trusting God, bro. You know what I mean? He wouldn't bring me this far to let me fall. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you pray about it, he gonna definitely show you. You're definitely gonna show you like this what you need to do. So you got to pray, continue praying. Don't just pray when it's bad. You got to pray when it's good. You got to pray. I pray every morning on my way to work. I pray as soon as I got opportunity. I talk to God. I gotta get better. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm definitely gonna get better.
None of us perfect. That's for sure.
But you gotta Lord, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I know you got me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just go with it.
Yeah, man. I just want everybody to know, man, that faith and fear just don't coexist in the same space, man. There's a lot of people. I even tell my mama all the time, like, you believe in God, you pray every day, but then you're still afraid of certain things not happening. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you got $10 in your bank account or $300,000 in your bank account. At the end of the day, things gonna get done the way they're supposed to get done. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen this man make a way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Lord make a way, bro. I remember praying for something. I was down bad, and then boom. What?
Absolutely, man. I tell you all the time, bro. Like, even when I went overseas, man, I went overseas to Cuba, bro. I left this city, bro, after getting, terminated from my last job, bro. I left this shit with $80 in my pocket, bro. And I came back with over $15,000 in my bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, based on faith. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk by faith, man. Nothing else matters. Nothing else happen in this world without having faith and belief in God. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared of nothing. It don't matter who it is, whether it's man, whether it's situation, circumstances, whatever it is, man, those two things cannot coexist. You cannot say you have faith in one and not the other. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta pray, man. Pray. My brother told me one time, man, pray, bro. You gotta just pray, read the Bible. You know what I mean? I said nobody perfect, but you gotta pray, man.
And you know when your faith get the strongest, bro, and you a father now.
Yeah.
Tell you, bro, when your son get older, he get in school, he start coming home telling you about bullies or this and that.
I'm trying to get prepared for it now.
Listen here, bro. That shit is a whole other level.
I'm trying.
I got daughters, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't even imagine.
And that shit, that look in their eyes when they tell you a little girl
Don't
or
like you.
something that then took place in school, and you want to do something about it, and you know you can't. That's a whole
Man,
level of patience and faith that you have to dig deep inside of your
I'm
heart to
I'm
pull out. You see
I'm
what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get my mind there, my
Man,
mentally
listen,
there now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get there
that's not
where
something you can prepare for.
true.
I'm telling you.
I'm trying to get in that. I can just see him coming home like, yo, daddy, somebody did this, some little boy did this.
It
You
takes a
know,
it
so it's
takes a
like,
certain level of restraint and again a certain level of faith to be like, okay, well, once
yeah,
my child leave up out of this house, I got to have faith in God and I got to have
yeah,
faith in my prayers that he's gonna be all right once he leaves from under my jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like everything gonna be all right. You got to trust that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you gonna wreck yourself
You ever had
every
a
day.
case ever had to come home and say something?
Not Case per se, because Case is more outgoing and Case gonna stand on business. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? I've seen it for myself where kids try to say something to him or they'll push on him and he'll push their ass back and then they go crying. Like I've seen it at football practice with him several times and all of that. And I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't got to worry about him. But my
As a
daughters,
father, do you what do you say to them? Like, you can't do that, or you like you say, all right, I mean, I you know what do you how do you
it's
let them know?
almost like the I don't know if you ever heard the situation where somebody breaking your house, you give them a warning shot.
Yeah.
It's something like that. I always tell them, hey, look, tell the teacher
No,
like
we
what.
tell Case like we come home and say, yeah, daddy, I push him because you can't fuck with me.
But Case, I'm about to say, Case
Oh,
also know that it's that warning shot. If somebody
gotcha.
messing with me first in school, I let the teacher know that one time. If the teacher don't do nothing, then you defend yourself.
I got you.
You feel me? Like you defend
I
yourself.
got you.
You don't let nobody disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Your respect comes first. Listen, and that's the case. We come up to the school. You know, we do what we got to do. We put on the facade of hey look, he came in because I've been in that situation.
Yeah.
Well, matter of fact, it happened last year sometime where actually his sister was out there on the playground with him and he told the teacher brushed it off, ignored him. His sister saw what was happening. His sister tried to go tell the teacher, they brushed it off, and then he did what he had to do. He went with his move.
Yeah.
So listen, man, don't call me about nothing with my child if he did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like, nah.
Yeah.
But
I've been
yeah,
trying to instill that. I mean, my son's 3 right now, so I try to instill that in him. Just I try to talk to him like, hey man, look, listen to me. You know
yeah,
what I mean? So I try to tell him like, because I guess look, it's daycare, 2, 3 year old little kid kept bothering him, and at first he wouldn't do nothing about it.
right.
So it's crazy how he listened actually.
Yeah,
I said, hey man, look, you can't let no little kid hit you.
yeah,
Now he just hemming kids up in school, taking people food. I said, I told you to defend yourself, but I ain't mean to tell you to,
right.
go there and just mess everybody
But
up.
at the end of
But
the day, man, people think kids don't be hearing or
yeah,
listening, but they listen,
he
boy,
do
and they
listen.
feel shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was telling Rita the other day, bro. Like these kids ain't cut like we were, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my biggest fears. But again, I go
True.
back to my faith because at the end of the day, we was outside almost. You think about it, bro. Back in the summertime, bro, we was outside for damn near 16 hours a day, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
True. Lights off,
We didn't have cell phone, we didn't have iPads, we didn't,
TikTok, and all
we had
type
our
of shit.
video game. We was outside all day drinking tap water from the faucet. You know what I'm saying? So
Outside playing football,
we
basketball.
was cut different. We was outside fighting all day, every day. So the way that our kids are raised now, I'm gonna just say it, they soft. You know
True.
what I'm saying? They soft. They're not like us. So it take a level of crazy and a level of insanity for you to deal with bullies and for you to deal with certain type of people in the world. And the world is cruel. And I tell my kids all the time, the world don't owe you nothing.
Mm-mm.
Daddy gonna
At
tell you
all.
you great. Daddy gonna lift you up. Daddy and mommy gonna love you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? All you got is your brothers and your sisters and whoever around you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's another reason why I want another kid.
what you mean?
That's why another reason why I want another kid.
The reason, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that type of stuff comes in handy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that's why, I didn't. We grew up in the church, but we ain't grew up holier than thou and all of that other stuff. But at the same time, like, you know what's right and what's wrong, and that's what I tell my kids. Like, this is what's right, this is what's wrong. At the end of the day, man, you defend yourself.
yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
yeah,
having a kid definitely for the week.
it ain't for the weak,
I
bro.
remember you used to tell me that. You know what I mean?
It
But
ain't for the weak.
definitely, man, you gotta just pray, have faith. Something like I said, everybody struggle with that, man. You
Yeah, for sure.
worry, but
Yeah.
can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody perfect, man, and blessings on everybody's journey, man. But hey, man, what you think about this Jalen Hurts and this
That shit,
controversy
I don't know,
between him
man.
and AJ Brown?
I should
Hey,
be,
listen, I told you yesterday that this shit was gonna happen, bro. I
I should
told
be
you.
asking y'all what y'all got going on.
Listen,
Me
it's all
personally,
about perception, bro.
I just think, bro, because I think he on a honeymoon, so he got married or something.
He might be on a honeymoon. Listen, I'm not saying that there's any tension or anything wrong, but I told you it's all about perception. They're gonna drag this out till the season starts, and if there's any inkling of an issue on that field, they're gonna bring it back to, oh well, this is what Brandon Graham said last year. Look, we didn't see Jalen Hurts at AJ Brown's, and then this is nothing but an engagement proposal. You know what I'm saying? Engagement party.
I said I can't tell. It was like a wedding.
Nah, yeah, he did make it big. He made it big. He went all out for
it. John Legend.
Yeah, he went
Shout
all
out to them boys. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. Y'all ain't leave Philadelphia alone, man. Because every time y'all all season, y'all keep messing with these ones. Leave them alone. They come out every year. The world's against them, and they play good. I need y'all leave them alone.
We fuel off of negativity, bro. And that's what they do, bro. They do this every year with us.
Leave them boys alone.
They put a story out on us. It's always negative.
It's an off-season story.
Yep.
It's a mid-season story.
Yep.
And it is a playoff story.
Facts. Every year.
Leave the boys alone, please.
Just leave them boys alone, man.
Congratulations to AJ. Congratulations to Hurts. It don't look good, though.
Yeah, it's just perception, man. And like I say, man, you got Nakobe Dean there, bro.
Why not?
No. I don't have a problem with him being there, but it's like, AJ, you only in Philly because it hurts.
You can't keep saying that,
bro. Who FaceTime AJ before the trade happened?
You can't keep saying that, though. Because even if he was playing for the Titans' whole career, and he did show up to his wedding,
Philly would not have signed AJ if it wasn't for Jalen Hurts, bro. We're not even about to do that, bro.
Okay, I am not in the club. So
we're not about to do that.
But I just feel like you can't keep saying that, man.
We can. Everybody
he was up for it. Tennessee was giving him up because they just drafted Treylon Burks.
Bro.
And Philly needed a receiver. If
Mike Tomlin would have signed Jalen Hurts the way that he wanted to, AJ would have went to Pittsburgh. We all know that. Yeah, he wanted to sign Jalen Hurts. That's on record. He said that before. Yeah, he said that. But I'm saying if Jalen Hurts was in Pittsburgh, AJ would have went to Pittsburgh because they were boys.
That's not because of Jalen Hurts. That's just because they family.
That's what
I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. You're making my point.
He's like, hey, go get my boy.
Yeah, he said, that's somebody I'm familiar with. He was with AJ the night AJ got drafted. Like, come on, bro. Like, he came there for a reason. He FaceTime and said, hey, man, you ready to do this? You can't say,
man, you supposed to be here. He the reason why you're in Philly.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's the reason why. Okay, Howie, what you need, Hurts? Hey, go get my boy AJ. I'm familiar with it. You feel me? Like, come on.
I get you.
But I'm like, come on, man. You ain't at the man engagement party. You my goddaughter. Like, come on.
I just think bro. It's the same thing with the whole White House stuff, though. He was going. I don't know. He might be doing.
Yeah, I respect it. I just feel like the three core, him, Smitty, and all them boys, like this, bro. It's like you see Smitty there.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it, bro. We out here in Cancun.
And that probably what happened.
But y'all, narrative media finna spin.
Yeah, that's the part.
I don't see it no more though. I don't really see it no more. I don't know if you still see it.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. And like I said, that probably is what it is. And I hate speculating on shit that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I hate that because everybody's spinning the story, but it's a negative impact on what we got going on in Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hate. But it is what it is. It's gonna come out regardless of the fact. It's just like the White House story.
Leave them boys alone, man. Please.
But it is.
Y'all keep adding fuel to these boys, man. And they gonna get together.
And what about the Pacers? The Pacers situation. Boy, Daddy. Yeah.
Hey, Daddy wilding, bro.
They said he got suspended indefinitely.
They talking about Giannis. It's Giannis' fault too because he's professional.
He didn't do nothing though.
They said he should have kept his composure.
He did. He didn't touch him. He didn't do nothing.
I mean, he kind of put his head on it. Had him. They say he should have kept composure. Should have walked away. I disagree with that. You should. Yeah, and then Shaq, Shaq and Charles Barkley got into about it.
About what?
Because Shaq, Shaq we with this. Back in our day, we had worse. Shaq is 2025. This is not back in the day no more, bro.
I get it, but you're talking to two players who both was in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, Shaq is like it's Giannis' fault a little bit, and then Charles Barkley is more like he should not be on the court, which I agree. Why the hell are you on the court? This ain't NFL when everybody run out. This like you rarely see fans on the court.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be. And it's the organization and the refs and everybody else security job to protect the players.
So it's like well, Giannis should keep his composure.
Nah, because if they're not protecting the players and they allow fans to get on the court, it's Giannis' job to protect himself.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So he didn't do anything wrong and he didn't touch him.
But some dude told me, well, I'm paying you to keep your composure to be a professional.
No, you're not paying me. You're paying me to play ball. That's not in the contract. It's to keep my composure. You paying me, and that's in my contract. Y'all supposed to protect me. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't touch him. We sat there and had a conversation. They both walked away with love. He threw the deuces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't. It wasn't no harm.
But suspend that man for
indefinitely.
For a foreseeable future. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because now this man can't ever see his son play. That's wild.
I would have said for the rest of the year.
Yeah, the rest of the year or the rest of the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
But that's crazy. NBA got like you said, NBA, y'all supposed to protect me. So it's like, all right, we're going to spend it for the rest of the
that's crazy. I think that was a little absurd. You know what I'm saying?
But the dad, he was wilding, bro. Like, what you doing, bro?
He passionate. I get it. But again, it's the organization job to protect the players.
Man went to mid-court.
and if anybody is to blame, that's your daddy. Go get him.
He probably didn't see him because he was on the stands doing the LeBron thing on top of the.
See, that's his problem.
He just hit a game-winning shot. What you mean?
Man, go get your daddy. Why go get your daddy?
He went a game-winning shot. Yeah, this is my city. I mean, I think they were in I don't know what they were at. I think it was Indiana. Yeah, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Like, come on.
I don't think Giannis. It was Giannis' fault at all. Because again, Giannis could have took it a whole nother level if he wanted to.
Could have, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people saying, "Yo, he shouldn't have kept his composure. He should have never interacted with him. He should have walked away." But he's human. He got emotions. He just lost.
Yeah, he's human. And
you got this man with his flag in his hand.
I feel threatened. Somebody's walked up on me
with a flag.
It don't matter. I don't know what you're doing. You're a fan.
So we playing basketball, right? Just devil advocate here. I walk up on you, the guard, right? Like some people.
Hold on, start over. Say that again.
You said you felt fear because he walked up on you.
Yeah.
You in the court. People walking up on you all day.
Yeah, and I'm also a millionaire. I can feel threatened. Okay, let's play devil's advocate since we want to do that. What if that was a white dude who walked up on me with a flag? Nobody's going. The perception.
We in the stadium.
It don't matter. He could have got a knife in there. He could have got a million things in there. You don't know. We've seen a bunch of movies like that, bro. Again, the perception is I'm supposed to be protected, regardless if this is a stadium or whatever the case may be. Yeah. You know, just because he was black, nobody thinking like that. You see what I'm saying? And that's again the perception, the way people mindset.
Yo, if he would have had like a knife or something, that'd been crazy.
Yeah, you don't know what was in that flag. True. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what movie. I don't know.
You're depending on somebody else to do a real pat down.
That's what I'm saying. Matter of fact, it's a show. What is that show called? It's a show on Hulu. A new show that just came out. The dude tried to kill the president, but he had a gun in the camera. You don't know what people got in it, man, bro.
I mean, Giannis said I feel disrespected. I'm a
champion.
And I feel like no fans come to my dad waving this stuff like.
You remember the Ron Artest situation?
That was funny.
The fans fighting, throwing stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I gotta look up who got. I know he got suspended. One of the fans got.
Man, the whole team I think got suspended because the first thing the fans threw something on the court, threw a drink. Anything could be used as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? He could have had a flag. He could have had a bottle and smacked Giannis in the head with a bottle. You don't know what could have happened. You're on the court. You're not supposed to be here. And like, come on, man.
Speaking about the NBA, man, who you got? I know you don't really watch NBA like that, but who you got winning this thing, man? With Bron out, and you got who just lost? Clippers out.
Yeah, don't remind me. I'm still tender about that.
There we go.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. I like old boy Ant, man. Ant tough, man. I ain't even gonna lie, cuz I can't. It ain't even no knocking him right now. Yeah. But you say he playing. They play to play Golden State.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, man. If he can knock off Golden State, bro.
I think the next team he got to play either the Nuggets or the Thunder. So,
it's gonna be how Nuggets look right now, though?
They don't look good. They barely making it. They barely making it.
But they barely.
They fired their head coach.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Right before, and they damn near lost. So they got them
if Ant and them boys could beat Golden State, and then Nuggets ain't really playing like that. Then I like their chances to win it all. I ain't even gonna front.
They call that man the Legend Slayer, man. That man took down LeBron. That man took down Joker the other day. Who else he took down somebody else? That man took KD.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I like Ant chances then, bro. Who looking good right now in the East? Celtics looking good?
They playing. Let me tell you. I know the Pacers played the Cleveland yesterday.
Pacers looking good. Celtics looking good.
They played yesterday. That was a good game.
Cleveland got knocked off already?
No. They played yesterday. They lost yesterday.
Who did?
The Cavaliers.
Oh, okay.
It was a close game. They should have won that.
Yeah, you know. And then for the record, man, for everybody listening out there, man, I'm a Laker fan for sure. You know, if Lakers would have kept playing, I would have kept on watching.
Go ahead, separate the two.
What you mean?
You a LeBron Lakers fan?
No, I'm a Lakers fan. Lakers fan. I've never been a LeBron fan.
Well, you know how crazy it is for y'all to be beefing right now? I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a Lakers fan.
No, I made that clear at the time from the point we
did.
signed LeBron. I've never been a LeBron fan ever. You got a bunch of LeBron fans that became Laker fans, and they're not even real Laker fans, bro. They just LeBron fans. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as LeBron leave, they no longer gonna watch the Lakers.
True,
you know what I'm saying?
LeBron leave. I mean, you got Luka now, so
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But they gonna leave when LeBron leave. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a Lakers fan.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
Lakers fans and LeBron.
Yeah. Just like I used to tell people, I am a Michael Vick fan. I've never been a Falcons fan. Ever. Ever. And when Vick came to Philly, it made it even better for me. Because he came to Philly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a Michael Vick fan at heart. I followed him all this. He went to Pittsburgh, he went to the Jets, he went to Philly, and I want to say he went to one other team after that, but Vick.
Yeah, he went to Atlanta, he went to Philly, then he went to the Jets, Pittsburgh. I think that's about it.
That was it?
Yeah.
He
coaches football right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I thought he went to another NFL team after the Jets. But yeah, I'm a big fan. But a lot of them jokers, man, they not Lakers fan. They LeBron fan, bro. You know?
How many years did LeBron play?
He need to leave now.
Dang.
Yeah.
You wanted to be Luka?
He need to leave now, bro.
So you cool with Luka being there?
Yes.
Gotcha.
If we sign one more, like you say, bro, if you say we need a big man, we can go get one more big man, and I think we get one more star player to play with Luka, bro. We'll be good.
I think y'all might be okay without LeBron.
Yeah, I think we will too.
LeBron still bring that. LeBron, he's still LeBron.
I just think, man, LeBron, he just ain't got that dog in him, bro.
Gotcha.
He just don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody the team that he's won a championship on, the other person been a dog. Dwayne Wade was the dog. So Dwayne Wade ain't had the killer in him?
I'm going to say he didn't, but
come on, bro. We're not even
LeBron, I ain't going to say LeBron wasn't a dog on the Miami Heat team.
Dwayne Wade was the killer on that team.
All 4 seasons?
What you mean?
He was every year he was a killer?
He was the killer on that team that won that championship. He the one made the game winning shot.
Hey, what y'all think, man? Y'all think that Miami Heat team, who was the killer?
Wade. Wade.
This definitely going to
Kyrie Irving was the killer.
I give you that one.
Kyrie.
I give you that
everybody who was on his team.
I give you that one.
Everybody else was the killer besides LeBron.
I give you that one. Kyrie was a killer.
Who else was?
When you won I don't even count that bubble ring. Who was the killer?
Yeah, you can't, bro. Every ring that he had, bro, you see what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy he won.
You won in Cleveland. That's one Kyrie made.
Kyrie. Exactly. And then, bro, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he was able to even bring one to LA, but you think about it, it was a bubble ring. Everybody else, he had Wade. He had Wade, who was the killer. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a poll.
Yeah, we could do a poll. We could do a poll. I swear to God, we could do one. And then fucking Kyrie, bro. Come on, man.
When you sit me down on the basketball talk, man. What do your rankings of the greatest basketball players?
Greatest of all time, or I love it, or our era.
Our era.
Our era?
Yeah.
Shit, Kobe. I would put Kobe. Listen,
the whole thing is for like Michael Jordan.
Shit, you done? That's hard, bro. You know that's hard. Don't get me wrong. LeBron is one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest. You can't deny his. Yeah, statistically, you can't. But you can't sit here and tell me how many. He been on how many championships? 10.
How many championships? Who?
LeBron.
How many finals he been to? I think he's right. I think he's been like 6 or 7. One of those.
You need to look that up.
Yeah.
Because I think he's been in like 7 or 8, bro. You mean to tell me he only won 2, 3?
Let me see.
Jordan is 6-0. Kobe is what, 5-0. None of them boys have been to a finals and lost, bro. Like, what we doing? And they ain't had all-star teams around.
You're right. LeBron been to 10 finals.
And only won 2?
And won 4.
Won 4?
At a 10.
Come on,
That's
bro.
the same word.
Same word, cuz. Come on, what we talking about, man?
You're right, yeah. He been to 10. Yeah, he been to 10.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, and we talking about he had all-star people around him every time he went, bro. And he wasn't the killer.
Besides the first one.
What's the first?
Where he was very young on Cleveland.
Oh, yeah. He ain't had nobody. I'll give you that one. He ain't had nobody with him the first time. And that was probably the only year he was the only killer on that team.
So when he's not being killer, when he was Miami?
Every other team.
He had to take a back seat, though. You had 3 people on your team.
Why you got to take a back seat if we sitting here calling you the GOAT?
I might argue with you.
Jordan was the GOAT. Kobe was the GOAT.
I'm not arguing with you, but you got a point. I can't.
Bro. Like, what we
so you would say
doing?
what? Michael Jordan over LeBron?
Hell yeah.
Kobe over LeBron?
Facts. What are we talking about?
Curry over LeBron?
I like Curry over LeBron based on what he did. Because we've seen Curry do it without any of them. A lot of them had to come to him for the winning ring. Yeah. Durant went to him. Yeah. A lot of them went to him.
I'm a player too. So.
Yeah, and Steph did it without a lot of them. And he made a lot of them.
Stephen Curry changed the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of them players that we didn't even know about, like Clay, a lot of them that was on the low pole, man, he made them better.
I'll give you that, yeah.
Yeah, he made a lot of them better,
Stephen Curry changed.
And how many rings Steph got?
He got 4.
He only lost how many finals?
1.
Come on, what we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Come on, man.
Stephen Curry got 6. Yeah, he only lost 1. He got 6. He been to 6 finals and he won 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He
been to 6 and he won 4?
He lost twice, my bad.
All right, so he been to 6, lost 2.
Yeah, lost 2. He got 4 rings. Yeah,
he lost to LeBron when he had Kyrie.
He lost to Toronto, which that's the one KD got hurt. So
yeah, what we talking about? Come on, bro. Like, what we talking about?
Hey, you got a point, though.
What we talking about, bro? Like, come on, man. And Kobe got 5 rings, bro. Like,
Kobe had that dog. I remember watching. I don't know if you seen that thing when they went to the USA game, and this man was playing Pau Gasol was on the team.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run right in his chest.
Yeah,
the tone.
Yeah, man. Listen,
they was like,
we've seen both Jordan and Kobe play hurt. We seen Jordan play with the flu, bro. True. Flu game and win that game.
I think he had a hangover.
Flu, whatever you want to call it. He played. He got a shoe named the flu game shoe based on that game, bro. We seen Kobe play with a broken finger, bro.
And we are not. We talking about LeBron on the court, not LeBron off the court. Because some people be like, y'all taking out a black man. Nah, this is LeBron on the court.
What's the dude that used to date who was married to Tiana Taylor?
Oh, Iman Shumpert.
He had a story. He was like, bro, man, we was beating the Lakers, bro. I think he said we were beating them boys by like 14 points or something like that. I can't even remember the exact score. He said, bro, we had the game in the bag. And Kobe came and whispered something in this man's ear like, bro, you know we about to win this game. He said, bro, there's no way them boys about to win this game. He said Kobe went in dog mode and came back and took that game over, bro. There's nobody like Kobe, bro. That man got dog in him.
He do.
Killer.
He do.
You feel me? Like, the game ain't, bro, he had his whole team excited that they won game 1, and he was looking with killer mentality. Like, bro, this ain't over yet, bro. You got LeBron.
That man Kobe going to the finals, he was not happy. Like, nah.
But you got LeBron over here dapping up and clapping up. Y'all just lost, bro. What are we talking about? Y'all just lost, and y'all down by like 20, 30 points right now. Well, what are you happy for? Like,
I can't say he don't love the game no more, but I probably say he definitely going away.
I'm not gonna say he don't love the game no more.
He come back in LA.
But at the same time, bro, it's like, bro, if you don't want to play no more, get out the way. Get out the way, bro.
I think he's gonna be there for Luka though, because Luka still need to lose weight, man. Luka gonna take the game serious,
man. So
I think they're gonna keep him there to be that. I don't want to say be that OG, but he got to be that. Like, hey, bro, like, I'm about to dip soon. You need to get this together, bro.
Listen. I think
Luka didn't play defense.
Luka showed us it was still in him in the regular season, getting to the playoffs to get their seeding. It's there in Luka. Yeah. Like you said earlier, bro. And I ain't want to admit it, but again, we might just need a big man and another player who still got it in him.
Yeah, you got to realize Luka had 2 big men in Dallas.
I just feel like when LeBron feel like it's no longer in his reach, he give up. Gotcha. Bro, it don't even matter if it ain't in your reach. Man, Kobe still going to get that.
Because when them boys figure out that they could be the 4th, 3rd seed, the boys start hooping.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Boys started hooping.
Man, it's like when LeBron realized what Luka and them was capable of doing, he like, oh, bro, we actually got a chance. But it's like, bro, it's like he gave up in the goddamn playoff, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, man. Like I said, bro, I'm a Laker fan. I ain't never been a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't going nowhere.
I gave him my respect because he was a Laker.
I remember telling him, he was like, I really don't, when he first came to LA, he was like, I really don't want this man on our
team. No. No, I really don't, bro. Like, because I know what come with him, bro. Like,
oh, man.
Like, bro, this man, hey, you remember when, I think that was what, game 3 or 4? No, I think it was game 4. Remember when the man had, something happened with Luka or whatever, he walked off the court?
Ooh.
LeBron.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he do that. Tomorrow before the game over?
Yeah. Yeah. He walked off just fine, right? Then this video come out with him limping. Where the fuck did that come from?
I would have just kept quiet about that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She just be fake.
Kobe would have been walking straight.
He be capped, man. That shit capped, bro.
NFL, man, it's a little quiet for NFL, man. We got mini camp going on.
Yeah, man. I'm liking what we seeing across the league, man. A lot of rookies.
I look good. Now I seen Campbell out there playing.
You know who look good right now? What's that boy name? Jalen Miro.
I saw him throw a little bit.
I see a mini camp for him in Seattle, bro. Ooh. Hey, Sam Darnold might not keep his position.
He gonna pull a Russell. You know what? That's the same thing Russell did. Russell got drafted. They just signed a dude, Matt Flynn, like a 3-year deal, and Russell beat him out.
Oh yeah, that might happen.
You know what I mean? So,
Jalen Miro look good, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lamar, like, I ain't seen. So who you think he's ceiling it?
Who? Jalen Miro?
He give you a little Lamar.
He got a pretty high ceiling because again, right now he got a lot of mechanics he got to work on. You know what I'm saying? But he looked good because he ain't got no pressure on him right now.
You said that a lot.
Yeah, he ain't got no pressure on him because he was drafted what, 4th round? Third.
Yeah.
So yeah, he ain't got a whole lot of pressure on him.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he ain't
assuming starting quarterback.
He ain't the starter. So he trying to make a name for himself. He got something to prove, but he ain't got a whole lot to prove. So he out there just playing free, kind of like Jaden, but Jaden was the starter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Jaden was like, y'all gonna tank. Just go ahead and play yourself. Go be yourself.
Exactly, kind of like that.
Jaden, you got pressure now.
Who?
Jaden.
Hell yeah, bro. Jaden is cooked.
See, there you go.
He cooked, bro.
There you go with these
you know why Jaden cooked, bro? Because he got to the NFC Championship game. That's not going to happen twice, and everybody is hunting for them.
I get it.
It's not going to be that easy.
He got a better roster than last year.
He's not going to be able to go out there and have fun. He had fun last year.
Why not?
Because, bro, expectations
if I'm his head coach, be yourself. You got to bet.
He's not going to be able to be himself.
Can you agree that you got a better roster?
Not a better roster, no. They've gotten better.
Better roster?
Not a better roster.
They got a better line.
They got a couple of pieces, bro.
A better line. Better than last year.
They got two.
They got better weapons.
When you say better line, I'm talking about all 5 players.
Upgrade. Okay.
They got 2 players.
Upgrade.
They got 2 players, bro.
Those 2 players probably...
Matter of fact, hold up. They got 2 players that's actually going to start. The other ones that they got were rookies. You don't even know if they're going to start.
They're still an upgrade. As long as you're going up,
all right, go ahead. I'll give you that. Go ahead.
You got, even though he's sometime you got Debo.
He had one good year.
2.
What second year was?
He was. Come on.
What was the second year?
I don't remember, but he was that dude for the next 2 years.
He had one good year, bro.
You got Cliff Kingsbury call play.
He had one good year, bro.
You got Cliff Kingsbury call play.
Debo had, bro. How long Debo was in the league, bro? He was in the league for about, what, 6 years now?
I probably say that.
He had one good year. One. And that was under a coach that no longer was in San Fran no more.
Debo's one of them players, everybody got to eat so he can eat.
And you think that's going to happen in Commanders?
Yeah. Jaden running. Terry doing his thing. You got Zach.
I guarantee you Jaden don't run the way he did last year. I guarantee you. That was an element by surprise, bro.
I think they're going, because if I'm him, this is 9th season.
9th season?
No, they 8th or 9th season, yeah. Because he got a second contract. If I'm this head coach, I'm like, look, play the same, bro. Do your thing.
Debo is going to have a good season. I'm not saying he's going to have a bad season, but we've only seen him have a good season under Shanahan, bro. I got to see it.
But Cliff Kingsbury ain't no hold on. A good play caller,
he ain't no elite coach either. Bro,
them boys went to the NFC Championship game. You think off of what? Feet of prayer?
We doing this today?
What you talking about?
We doing this today? You want to do the context?
So you telling me that Cliff Kingsbury not a good play caller?
He's an okay play caller, depending on who his quarterback is.
He got a good quarterback.
Okay, and let's do the context behind on why they got to where they got.
Sir.
You want to do that?
It's like you say.
No.
We play who they put in front of us. And then what you tell me?
Let's do the context as to why he got the way he got, sir. Because he lost to the Dallas Cowboys without Dak Prescott. Let's start there. Almost twice. Matter of fact, they took his ass out the game in the playoff because they were Michael Parsons was all on his ass. He couldn't even run past the 5-yard line. Let's start there. They almost did. In the playoff. They almost did. They took Jaden ass out the game in the playoff. He can't get past Michael Parsons. And they lost to him in Dallas in the regular season with what's the other backup quarterback name?
Which one?
Dallas.
Oh, Cooper Rush.
Yeah, they beat him. They lost to Philly. They almost lost to Philly the second time with a backup quarterback. We already know why we lost that game, so we're not even going to do that. That's the context in that. They lost. They beat us without Jalen Hurts. So let's start there.
I'm listening, sir.
They beat the Detroit Lions with 15 people on the injured reserve list, majority of them on defense. Let's start there. Should I keep going?
When
they beat Joe Burrow with a bad defense.
When I say y'all boys had an easy playoff run, and I give you the context.
When we had an easy playoff run?
The season is past.
Okay, let's entertain that. The only team that was easy was really y'all because y'all had majority of injuries. And I give you that.
Y'all played LA in the snow.
Okay, and it was hard for both teams.
They from LA. They never no damn snow in LA. And then them niggas' houses burning down.
And Matthew Stafford can play in the snow because he played in Detroit for years.
In the dome. In the dome. What we talking about, bro?
I'm gonna give you that.
In the dome.
I'm gonna give you that.
Cool, y'all won. They almost came back. Jalen Carter.
But at the end of the day, bro, when you think about it like this, when you think about it like this, bro, the teams we played in the playoff had every opportunity. Because just like you tell me, when you play a division team, it gets easier, right? Hold up. Yes or no? Because I know you.
Go ahead.
Okay. When you play a division team, and I want everybody in this to listen to this. When you play a division team, it's easier because you play that team twice a year, every year. First of all, we played Green Bay every year past the last 3 years. We played them at the beginning of the year. So this was our second time playing y'all.
Yeah, and we almost beat y'all both times.
Okay, and I'm going to give you that. Y'all almost beat up, but y'all had injuries. Cool. We beat y'all. Round one. Past that. Rams. This was the second time them playing us. So they had every opportunity to beat us the second time. Did they win? No. We beat them. And not only did we have 255 yards on them in the first game, we had 250 yards on them in the second game. In the snow. Past that. Second round. Over with. Then we get to the NFC Championship game where we playing the Commanders. Not only the first time, the second time. This is the third time we had to play them.
And you see why I say the NFC is sweet?
Not only did they have an opportunity to beat us in the third time seeing us, which they beat us the second time without Jalen Hurts, we put 55 points on them in the NFC Championship game. So this easy path to the playoffs, it ain't easy. It was easy for all of y'all too because y'all saw us the second time. I'm not trying to hear that.
With your squad.
I'm trying to hear that.
Your squad.
Don't say the word I'm thinking you about to say because I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
With your roster, that's easy, bro. So now you had an advantage every game. And you had one. Come on, bro.
So we're gonna have an advantage every year if that's the case.
No, y'all go play the Rams and the Rams.
Bro, we were going anybody who was in that playoff, that last year we were gonna beat them.
Y'all had advantages.
We were gonna beat Detroit. We were gonna beat Minnesota. We were gonna beat the Bucks. We were gonna beat y'all.
Bucks was questionable.
We were gonna beat them.
Bucks question.
We was gonna beat them, bro.
You don't want to pull that record now.
With this squad this year,
you don't pull that record now.
We never.
It's just something about the Bucks, boy. They always get over them Eagles now.
We were gonna beat them this year. On God.
Man, Baker Mayfield might be the Eagle killer, man.
Whoa, you're doing too much.
What's the record?
What you mean?
They're like 1-2, 1-3.
Man, we could beat them in the regular season. We beat them before, bro. Like they sometimes they get the best of us.
Sometimes,
bro. Sometimes they get. Listen, when they beat us this year, that
like Bubba Dub say, trash.
Yeah, okay.
Man, y'all play the Bucks. Y'all don't know how to play football.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is Jaden gonna have a tougher year this year, and they got an easy schedule than us. Man, they still gonna have it tough. I
think we played them boys.
Yeah, they still gonna have it tough, bro. But you know,
the question, man, it's probably gonna spark from there. Do you need an elite running back to win a Super Bowl?
No, you need a good run game. That doesn't mean the running back has to be elite.
I agree with you, but Saquon Barkley is elite, in my opinion, correct?
Yeah, but we didn't need him to win a Super Bowl.
You can't say that when you won one with him.
Okay.
You lost one without him.
But that's not your question. See, you're making this about Saquon.
I am.
This ain't about Saquon.
It's always about Saquon.
Guys, you heard the man question.
It's always about Saquon.
The man question.
This question will forever be about the
Your question is, do you need an elite running back to win a Super Bowl? Okay, so at the end of your agenda is shit. No. And like Bubba Dub said, trash.
It's agenda.
Lamar Jackson has an elite running back. Do you think he's going to win a Super Bowl?
Can I have a floor?
No, I'm asking a question.
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
But you know he don't got.
No, we talking about. See, you're getting beyond the question. You are. We talking. Let's stay on topic. This is
Lamar Jackson has an elite running back.
Okay, do you think he going to the Super Bowl with the running back he got?
Yes.
Okay. Let's stay on topic. we talking about running backs. You doing too much, bro.
I like to give you context.
No, context about what? The running back? Okay, let's talk about Derrick Henry.
He's a elite running back.
Okay. What other context you got?
I feel like he can win with him.
Okay. What other context you
got?
He
needs some more extra help.
No, we talking about the running back.
You got it.
You doing too much, bro. Nah,
this will always be about Philly, man. Because at the end of the day,
it ain't about
y'all
Philly,
boys got a lot, and y'all don't want to admit that. I do, man. You got more than anybody. Not you, just other Philly fans.
That's fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you do not need an elite running back to win. You don't. You just need a good run game, and a good run game starts in the trenches. It started in the trenches.
Because Joe Mixon won elite, and they won.
And they won. Well, they ain't win, but they win.
I mean, they win.
Matter of fact, who was the Rams running back? And they won.
They went off defense, though. And they was stacked.
That's not the point.
They was stacked.
But who was their running back? They had a good run game.
They had Vaughn, Aaron Donald, Ramsey.
But who was their running back?
I don't remember, sir. I gotta go back on it.
Who was the chief running back?
They went off defense and played.
Who was the chief running back? We talking about running backs.
Isaiah, they got multiple rings. So
they had Pacheco, but they had a good run game. Pacheco was good.
You read it.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
I'm saying.
You do not have to be elite to win. That's my point. That's been my point.
Y'all just a little overpowering, bro. This is a little overpowering.
Listen, bro.
Just a little bit.
We started in the trenches. We didn't build a team overnight. We didn't trade for a bunch of players. We did. Ram built their team overnight. They built their team. They
just got one player.
No, they built their super team in one free agency, bro.
How?
Okay, they went and got Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, that team.
Yeah, they built all that team and Odell Beckham. They got all of them boys in one free agency.
Who's over there, but
come on, bro.
Nah, that's a super team.
Yeah, they built that.
So you compare that to Philadelphia.
We built our team over 6 off seasons, bro. And nobody knew who they were. The offensive lineman, Mailata was a freaking what you call it? He played a whole nother sport. Never played football a day in his life.
So you think because y'all built the team, you don't think it's a super team?
No, what I'm saying is we built our team from the ground up. The only 2 free agents we got are AJ Brown and Saquon. Everybody else we drafted.
They play a major role.
Yeah, but they didn't become all pros overnight. They came all pros over 5 seasons span, over a draft. We only got 2 free agents. Zach Bond was a team we got out of free agency that nobody knew.
They knew him, but
nobody knew he was going to work out. Now he's an all-pro.
He just switched your system.
He wasn't an all-pro in the Saints.
He wasn't.
He was an all-pro when he came to Philly, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all, we created our super team over years.
I just want to recognize that super team. That's all right.
But I've been did that.
I like hearing you say it.
Hey, man. Check on your strong. Cause people like him.
Because I can't stand y'all, man. Y'all talking about Josh Allen can't do this. Do what? Does Josh Allen got what he got? No, I don't want to hear that shit.
He doesn't have to. He had enough.
He only have to when you compare him to Hurts.
It don't matter. He had enough to win.
We beat Josh Allen.
He had enough to win. That's all that matters. He had a good
clearly
running back.
It wasn't enough.
He had a good running back. He had a good wide receiver.
It's wide open now. I think it's wide open.
He's elite. He's elite.
Yeah.
He is elite. That's all that matters. He's elite. Jalen ain't elite, according to y'all.
No, according to you, he is, right?
My opinion don't matter. Dude, Josh Allen is elite. So he had a good wide receiver. He had a good defense. He had a good running back. He had a good coach. Jalen Hurts had a different coach every year.
I got that feeling this is going to piss you off, but you about to hear this all. Hurts getting carried. It's going to piss you off.
It's going to piss me off. Because he can get carried to the next Super Bowl. I give a damn. I can care less, bro. Like, I keep telling you.
You don't care how he get there as long as he get there.
No, because he's going to end up in the Hall of Fame one way or another. Doesn't matter.
Make sure you put AJ Brown and Smitty and Saquon Barkley edge on his Hall of Fame headstone.
Does not matter. Because you know what's going to happen? He's going to get a 30 for 30. He's going to get an NFL Films. He's probably going to get a documentary made about it.
I mean, they already pushing.
It don't matter.
They're already pushing this man already.
He's going to get a lot of things a lot of them other quarterbacks did not get because of his face, his recognition. He's on the Time 100. So he's going to get a lot of things a lot of other quarterbacks didn't.
You think they're trying to get him out of here do you think they're trying to push Mahomes out for him?
I ain't going to say that, but I told you last year that he was going to be the new face. And I told you that.
Can it be multiple faces?
We haven't seen it. It's always just been 2.
It's been Brady and...
No, I'm talking about one AFC, one NFC. It's always been like that.
Gotcha.
It's always been like that. And I don't even know who's been the NFC.
It's always been Brady and Peyton. Well, Peyton was on 2 teams, so. But Peyton always been the AFC, so I don't think he really meant about conference.
AFC. I thought it was Tom Brady.
Yeah, and then it always been like Tom Brady, then Peyton.
Well, who was the NFC? Like Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and now it's probably gonna be Hurts and Jaden.
Probably.
And then AFC gonna be Patrick Mahomes and Lamar. And that's really a twist.
It's 2 man though.
It's really a twist.
Burrow, Lamar.
The face though, they haven't really chose that second face. It's either gonna be Lamar or Josh. Oh. Neither one of them have won. Nobody else have won a Super Bowl in the AFC yet.
They don't really give they don't really put games together for. I think it's Lamar though, man. Lamar faces
of the league. No,
one of.
No, got to be.
They pushing this Josh Allen versus Lamar thing for sure.
Yeah, but they got to make a decision though. That's what I'm saying. You already know.
Well, they kind of.
You already know it's solidified. It's Patrick Mahomes, AFC for sure.
Right now, yeah.
So right now, it's a battle between Josh Allen and Lamar. You can't even put Joe Burrow in.
That's why I think either one of them going to Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, and I told you, I think it's going to be Lamar. And once Lamar wins, it's going to be Lamar and Patrick Mahomes, bro. Lamar already got 2 MVPs. He's going
to be the first person I'm calling when he wins.
That's fine. He's not going to win.
What you mean?
If he got to play the Eagles, he's not going to win. That shit is dead, cuz. I would bet $1,000 on that right now.
If y'all play Philly. What Super Bowl? Detroit? What is Super Bowl gonna be? Oh, California? One of them?
I think it's in Cali. Yeah.
He be
any new team that has never been is not being. No.
Lamar
that shit dead. How much you put on that right now? If you had to bet right now today that you knew Philly and Ravens going to Super Bowl, how much you bet?
I'll probably put 100, 200 on it.
Well, I can't wait to take your money.
I'll probably put 100 on it.
He ain't beating Big Fangio. And Big Fangio know that Baltimore shit. Oh Lord. You thought we fucked up Mahomes.
Y'all ain't doing that against him because he gonna run.
We putting Lamar in the blender.
Man, please.
Putting Lamar in the blender, cuz.
He gonna run. He ain't finna do that. He ain't gonna do that Patrick Mahomes shit.
Boy, this is his first time on the big stage, boy.
He do got that.
Boy, we gonna fuck him up.
He be pissing me off. He be pissing me off when he playing again in them playoff
games. We gonna fuck him up.
I'm like, Lamar, throw, run, do one.
We gonna fuck him up, boy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who you like? You like how your team looking this mini camp, man?
Yeah, I do. I like how we look at mini camp. I like how a lot of teams look, honestly. Like that dude, that running back. I keep telling you about that running back from the Patriots. That's gonna be the new C-Mac.
Trey Henderson. Why do you think that?
He I don't even think they drafted him. I think he went undrafted.
Wait, what's his name?
I gotta look him up, bro.
They drafted Trey Henderson from Ohio State. He from Ohio State?
Nah, he from a different college.
Let me see. Yeah, I like how you're looking though, man. They still trying to figure out this who's gonna be the receiver step up, man. They're trying to put some pressure on that rookie we got, which I hope they don't do.
You said who?
The rookie we drafted, man. The rookie receiver trying to put a lot of pressure on him. Say, he gonna be number 1. He got to step up. I don't want them to put too much pressure on him. Like you said, I want him to play freely and play, But they trying to figure out who gonna be the number 1, man. This Jaire thing pisses me off, bro. He might as well just stay put. Nah, man. He might as well stay put. And everybody wants your contract. I'm not cutting you. Because if we cut you, it don't make no sense. You would top 10 cornerback in the league at one point, top 5 at one point.
Man, the man stay hurt. I keep telling you that, bro.
You healthy now. We got Isaiah Simmons. We got X. We had a good draft. We was top 6 defense in the NFL last year. Come on, bro. We won games without you. How we look with you?
That's what I'm saying. So what y'all asking for him in a trade is insane.
I think you stay put. I think next year if it don't work out, trade him. But man, stay put, bro. We'll pay you. Stay put. But I low-key think he don't want to be there.
Who?
Jaire.
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah.
Why y'all playing with him too much?
Yeah, I think he don't be there. I don't think he'll be there. But yeah, man, just might just stay put, bro. Stay put, man.
I'm trying to find that running back, bro.
Just type in Patriots draft.
Yeah.
He was undrafted?
I think so. Hold on. Y'all bear with me real quick, I ain't do my research.
But yeah, Patriots got a good.
I'm gonna find it for next time, bro. But they're comparing him to C-Mac, bro.
I'm definitely looking at.
He got his built and everything, bro. Like,
I'm excited to see Jalen Miro. Now that you said that, I'm gonna definitely watch.
Yeah, Jalen Miro balling. I ain't get to look at Ash and Genty, but I did look at some of Commander's shit.
I'm gonna definitely see that.
Dak Prescott that lost a lot of weight. We gonna fuck him up. That man lost like 20 pounds. He's smaller, bro. Like
them boys.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing for him.
Them boys ain't gonna do it. They're gonna be the same.
Yeah, they ain't. Man, the only thing they drafted was that star offensive lineman. Did you see that video I sent you on TikTok?
What?
But it was like, you know the offensive tackle that I told you that was talking trash about Jalen Carter?
Oh, yeah. That's him?
No. Basically, the dude that was talking trash, they said the last time he gave up a sack in college was to Jalen Carter. Like, and you got the nerve to talk, bro. Like, what?
Leave that man alone, man. Philly, leave that man alone.
Hey,
bro.
man.
Y'all some bullies.
Hey, I can't wait, bro.
Leave that man alone.
Who your NFL prediction?
Too early prediction?
Yeah.
Rookie of the year? That's going to be hard, right? Tyrese Hunter. Facts. Stamp.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
We keep this on record.
Only. Hot take. Only if they let this man play both positions. If they don't let him play both positions, I don't see him getting Rookie of the Year. Because he's not going to be the top DB.
I think.
And he's not going to be the top wide receiver, rookie.
I think he going to play defense majority. And then he going to if he have 500, at least 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, he going to get what? 6 interceptions?
Well, let me ask you this. When they do DB, when they do Rookie of the Year, when they do DB, are they doing safety and cornerback, or they just do either or? Like, all right, when they do defensive, what else? Yeah, when they do defensive Rookie of the Year, they do everything, right? Everything. All right, so
he might win 4 awards. You think about it.
Nah, what I'm saying is, if they're doing that, that's why I said they're gonna have to let him play both positions in order for him to be Rookie of the Year.
If he get at least 500 yards, 6 touchdowns, he gonna get 5 interceptions. Come on, as a rookie.
Yeah, but he got to play both. That's making my point.
And I'm saying if that impacts the Jags and they got a better record than last year.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. He's going to have to play both positions. Yeah, he can't just play one position because he's not the best wide receiver in that draft.
But just imagine, right? If he put all his energy on one position, bro going to be raw. Because he got to realize he doing 2, and he's in Colorado with less air.
What you mean?
Because you know the altitude in Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
Now imagine this man focus on one position. I was watching this Shallow, Shallow Sanders thing.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, he was training in Colorado. He said the air is thin. So that's how I know Travis gonna be raw because he playing 2 positions.
Yeah.
And this altitude, he in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Now imagine this man focus on one position.
But the humidity is harder too, bro.
I get it, but I got air.
Yeah, but
it's hot, but still true. Yeah.
I don't know. That might make a difference.
We gonna see though. Who you think gonna be the MVP? Too early prediction. Go ahead. Hey, we here. This is Maurice Kent. This is yours.
MVP. See, for one, let me start here. I wish they would take the MVP away from making it just a quarterback award.
It's not just quarterback. Well,
it is.
It is, but it can't be somebody else though.
When the last time they made it other than a quarterback?
I think Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, that was so long ago, bro. It should have been Saquon.
Aaron Donald. I think
Aaron Donald went over MVP.
JJ Watt won before.
I think it should be Saquon should have won it last year, in my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not over Lamar.
What you mean?
Nah.
It should have been either Saquon or Jamar Chase.
Nah.
Jamar Chase won Triple Crown last year, bro.
I get it, but still, Lamar Jackson had 400.
And he still didn't get it.
That's crazy. Bro had 5,000 yards and 900 rushing yards.
I just don't think it should be a quarterback award, strictly for them. I think they should create a quarterback award and then an MVP award. MVP means most valuable player to your team. You know what I'm saying? It ain't most valuable quarterback.
Saquon broke that record.
Bro, the man jumped over somebody.
Backwards. True.
Ain't nobody ever done that. Like,
if he would have broke the record, he would have got it.
And not only did he do that, he was the biggest impact to our team, and we went to a Super Bowl and won.
If he would have broke the record, he would have got it. But he ain't broke the record. He kept.
Bro, he was like 150 yards off.
He just fought the gas every time. He didn't care about it.
Yeah, he did. And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I just feel like, man,
he probably felt like I ain't winning MVP, so it don't matter.
Yeah, man,
Lamar should have won that.
Man, our season was so, bro, we went through the playoff and then got to Super Bowl and won, bro. Like that, that MVP shit, man, I don't think it should be a quarterback award. If I had to pick, bro, depending on my prediction on how I think the season gonna go, I think that a lot of teams gonna be hunting for Philly.
Of course.
And I think that they're gonna do a lot of trying to shut Saquon down. If Hurts got to use his arm and throw that ball and sling that pill to AJ and all them boys, and he get 4,000 plus yards and shit like he did more like the 2022 year, I think he can win MVP. He almost won MVP in 2022 and 2023. He was leading the race in 2022. He lost it because he got hurt and Mahomes won it. In 2023, he was leading the MVP race all up until week 13 And when we lost all them games, he was knocked out of the contention. But other than that,
I think Lamar going in, bro. They ain't pissed Lamar off. They didn't get awarded. This man. Yeah, I think Lamar going in. Who do you think will be the defensive player of the year? No, who do you think will be the defensive rookie of the year besides
defensive rookie of the year? Defensive rookie of the year.
I think Gerard Cameron gonna be there.
I don't think he. It depends on if he play right away. If he don't play right away,
I think he'll put it right next to what's his name.
He ain't even playing a mini count.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it depends on if he play right away. If he don't play right away, I would agree with you. But other than that, I would say like Starks. Starks or the linebacker the Falcons got from Georgia.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Him.
I was probably trying to get him.
Or old boy from Cleveland.
Oh, Mason Graham?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
One of the three of them will be rookie of the year, rookie defensive player of the year.
Who do you think will be defensive player of the year?
Well, that's what we're doing. Anyway.
No, the defensive player is like everybody.
Yeah. Defensive player.
This one's like everybody.
Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
I like Jalen. He deserved it this year, man. Like he's been coming close every year.
This is a come-out party right here.
Either him or Coop.
They ain't both. Nah, you reach.
Coop and Q was this close last year. They lost it by Patrick Surtain, bro. They was right up under him. Or Zach Bond. You saw how close Zach Bond was.
You just put all three of your boys on there, huh?
Bro, all three of my boys was in the top 5 last year. Look here. Come on, bro.
Coop ain't getting that. As long as Patrick Surtain is alive, and who other good corner that's alive, Coop ain't getting that. What is Coop? Is he a slot, a safety? What this man is?
I told you what he was. See the slot. He hasn't played safety.
Man, put him on the island last year. Put him on the island,
bro.
Put him on the island. He getting done. Put him on the island.
Q and Coop was in the top 5 of voting for rookie defensive player of the year last year. Jalen Carter, you already know what Jalen Carter is.
I'm sorry. He won the rookie.
Yeah, we're not even doing that.
This is a come out party for sure.
Yeah, so Jalen Carter, I could see getting. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So we already know
if he come up same.
Zach Bond made it all pro his first year in a new team and a new system.
I don't think he'll do it again. No, I don't think he'll do it.
We'll see, bro.
I don't think he'll do it again.
I don't see nobody else doing what neither one of them players have done. Now, it may be a little different for Q because he ain't got CJ back there behind him and he ain't got Slay on the other side. So we'll see. But, I still got high hopes for them boys.
Q gonna give up a
Q
touchdown.
Coop more athletic than Q, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Comeback player of the year, you're doing love. I think Joe Love gonna be. I think this is gonna be the come out party right here, man. Come on, don't do that.
Comeback
player of the year. He was hurt. He finna come out here and throw them boys.
That man played in the playoffs.
Hurt,
bro. Comeback player is a player who wasn't even playing. Like Joe Burrow, he was out like the majority of the whole season.
Comeback player of the year. He finna show the world. He finna show the world why he the third highest paid
comeback player. Comeback player, if he can get on a team, matter of fact, I give comeback player back to the running back. What's his name?
Nick Chubb?
Yeah, Chubb.
I was probably still free. Well, he had a bad knee injury.
But he played last year. He came back and played, but he ain't
Alex ain't signed him.
I can give comeback player to him or who else? I hate to say it. Well, can he really be a comeback player? I would say Debo.
Yeah, I guess.
Debo.
Somebody hate to say it.
Yeah, I
hate to come back.
Debo or my dog CJ Stroud. Well, you hate CJ.
I got no. I just feel like bro, he got an automatically fourth spot, and then it was just a baby year.
Cause he gonna be down a wide receiver. Cause Tank Dell ain't coming back. Is it Tank Dell?
Tank Dell gone. Yeah, Tank Dell gone. He gonna come. No, Tank Dell is gonna be out for a little longer. No Diggs.
Yeah,
and they got 2 rookie receivers.
Yeah, he's going to do a whole lot more.
And he's finna get crushed. This man lost 2 offensive linemen. He finna get crushed. But you know what he's gonna do? He gonna be the 4th seed because their division is trash. Colts, Titans. Who else in the division?
He gonna have
Jaguars.
Titans might be a little good. Jaguars.
You think Cameron gonna have a Jaden Daniels season?
It ain't gonna be as sweet as you think it's gonna be, but it ain't gonna be hard either. Yeah, he's going against a bunch of rookies.
No point exactly. He's gonna be right there at 4th seed, 9-7.
But Cam Ward might be better than what we hoping. Jaguars gonna get Trevor Lawrence back. He got Travis Hunter and a couple of other pieces over there with him now. Who else in their division?
Colts.
Colts. Ain't nobody want Colts. Colts trash. Who else?
That's it. Yeah, it's just the Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Titans.
All right. So yeah, Titans may do something because they got a bunch of new pieces, and Jaguar may do something. But
who come out of NFC East?
yeah, we already know the answer. We're not even going to yet.
I don't know. My division looking a little tough, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
I ain't worried about Dallas, and I ain't worried about Giants. Giants gonna have a top 5 defense for sure. But
I got the boys sweeping on boys next year.
If their offense can't sustain drives, it don't mean nothing.
They got Russ. Yeah, Russ. Yeah, come on, don't do that.
Russ is trash.
Here you go.
He's
Russell
trash,
Wilson is trash.
What has he done in the last 3 years, bro?
He had Sean Payne, who didn't like him at all.
And who did he have last year?
He and Mike Tomlin. They was good. They was all right. Come on.
What did they do?
It was all right.
What did they do?
Come on, don't do that.
What? Answer the question.
How is Russell Wilson trash? So you go with his word, boy.
Tell me how he's not.
He had a good season, but I don't think trash is Trevor Lawrence. That's trash.
Define good season.
Made the playoffs. Made the playoffs.
So we had a good season in 2023?
Yeah, it did. It was just a bad season on y'all end. Y'all made the playoffs, didn't it?
I guess if you want to consider getting bounced and thrashed the first round, I guess.
Y'all standard and they standard 2 different things.
I was about to say because we got a different standard.
Yeah, y'all different standard.
Yeah, I was about to say because he for one, Steelers doesn't have an offensive line to keep his ass upright. He kept getting his ass thrashed. He didn't have no weapon. Well, Pickens just trash.
I would say to Pittsburgh. You got DK. Pickens is trash you.
He's not to you.
No,
Pickens.
If he get his head in the game, he a good wide receiver.
I guess, man.
He just always he a YN. That's his problem.
Yeah, man. He just ain't. I don't know, man. Pickens he up in the air for me. I don't know.
No, I don't think
he ain't really been good in college like that.
Yeah, but in the NFL, bro, he's made flashes, bro. He just got to stay focused. He just a YN. He just can't. He just got a young boy in him.
I guess, man.
And he got him and DK on the same team.
Russ ain't ready for what's about to happen to him in the NFC. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's gonna be he going against 4 different good defenses.
7 wins for sure.
Yeah, well, 3 different defenses. My bad.
7 wins for sure.
7? You give him 7? 7 wins.
And the days of Giants. And my league neighbors, they should have dropped Trevor Hunter. Honestly,
they should have. That's what they should have went with.
That's what they should have went with.
Instead of old boy, because they didn't need him. They should have kept Aziz. Yeah. Why would you go get?
But now because they had Thibodeau, Brian Burns.
So why would you go and sign old boy?
Abdul Carter?
Yeah.
Well, I can't even. I'm not going to pass on him.
But why choose him over Travis Hunter?
Because I think they went ahead of them. They had no choice to get Abdul
They
Carter.
traded.
No, the Jaguars traded with the
Browns.
They had no choice to get Abdul. They had no choice to get Abdul Carter. So I mean, I won't be mad. It's I'm gonna either get Travis or Abdul, and either one ain't that bad.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they defense be raw, bro. I mean, Abdul Carter can play linebacker and rush the quarterback. You still got Thibodeau. You still got Brian Burns. You got top 5 defense. They even transitioned to offense, bro. They shouldn't have got better. Actually, they should have got another receiver, bro.
You need one, bro. Like Malik Neighbors can't do it by himself, bro. And he gonna crash out.
You think so?
Yes, he gonna crash out because he want the ball. He one of them wide receivers who want the ball.
Yeah. He do be on there saying
if he don't get the ball, bro, he gonna crash out.
He do be saying it. He do be like, I need the ball.
Yeah.
Well, you finna get it now, because they gonna rush, gonna throw it.
He better hope he get it. Shit, because if he don't, they gonna be angry. Because their defense gonna be good, hands down. They gonna have a good top 5 defense for sure.
Again, y'all, like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Hit us up on all platforms.
Yeah, man. If you made it this far to the video or to the audio, man, and you ain't like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when every time we drop a new post or a new video or a new audio, then what the hell is you doing, man?
Right.
It costs you nothing to support. And, just don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all, man. Like I said, we're going to get better. We coming. We're going to get better. I've been saying this since episode 1. You feel me? It only up from here. Like I said, video coming soon. We're going to be lit. New things in the work. Anybody try to hit us up? Any sponsors, any company? Y'all ever get a hold of this? Email in the bio. We ain't hard to find. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, 100.